Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today we are actually going to be talking about how to get good audio in your videos. And I know a lot of people are wondering how to do this. You guys may watch my videos and ask me, like what I use for a microphone. I think I may have mentioned it in the video before, but yeah, so let's just dive into that. Kind of give you guys kind of like a rundown on how to get good audio. So for starters, the microphone I'm using right now is the Comica Boom XD. It is a transmitter and receiver, the Type-C version for your phone, because as you guys know, I shoot my videos on a phone. It's just so much more convenient than carrying around a big DSLR. But that is top-notch, like the best that you can get as far as what I've used. So once again, that is the Comica Boom XD wireless lavalier microphone. So what it is basically right here. You guys might be able to see it. There's actually a lavalier mic right here, and it connects to a transmitter, which I have on my side right here. And basically in the phone, in my Type-C port on the phone, there's actually a adapter plugged in, which connects to the transmitter that is on my side and creates audio for you guys wirelessly. So I can actually go away from the camera 100 feet if I want to, and I'll still have crystal clear audio. So it's not bad at all. Definitely one of the best microphones I've ever purchased. Now it is a little pricey for what it is, but I mean, you are getting a wireless microphone, so you kind of have to pay a premium for that. I think it ran me like $230, I want to say, and that's US dollars, by the way. They might have in other countries too. I got mine on Amazon, so yeah. But that is what I would recommend. If you guys cannot get this microphone, you can also get like a hot shoe microphone that you can put on top of your DSLR. They do make hot shoe mics for phones too. Sorry, I'm checking if anyone's like riding a little moped thing or something, four-wheeler thing around me. I've been seeing a couple of them around here. But yeah, so basically, if you guys have a hot shoe microphone you can get for your phone or for your DSLR, definitely go ahead and get that. The audio will not be as good as what you guys are watching right now. This is a quality product that is used for quality productions, so it will sound better than a hot shoe microphone. Now, also something to mention is hot shoe microphones are very directional. So if you have it and it's pointing straight, then if you're behind the camera, it's not going to be able to hear you that well, and it will probably sound pretty bad. So yeah, so just keep that in mind. You know, if you want to invest in a good microphone, just buy the one that I'm using right now. They come in different versions too. So they have one for Android, which is the one I'm using with the USB Type-C. They have one for Apple devices, so iPhones and whatnot. And they also have one for DSLRs too. So highly recommend that. Also, if you're wondering as far as what setting I'm on my Comica Boom XD, if you just got it and you're wondering where I keep my setting at, I'm not too sure, honestly. I think it's like setting 3 or setting 4, but you don't want it at setting 5. Setting 5 is going to peak your audio like crazy. So just keep in mind when you're buying a microphone, the decibel rating on it, and some of them may not have it, but some of the Rode products, Rode microphones, there's the Rode VideoMic Pro that I used to have on my Canon 80D. And there's a decimal thing on it where you can slide it between -20, 0, and 20 decibels, I believe it was. And that's a very nice feature to have. I'm going to set the camera down here so I can talk to you guys a little more. But that's a very nice feature to have. That definitely makes it a lot more convenient when you're editing your video. I think it should be good. All right. Had to make sure the framing was right and everything. So it'll make it a lot more convenient when you're shooting your video. If you already have the settings for your audio already dialed in. So for today's video and all the videos on my channel, I don't touch the receiver. There's two buttons on it. There's looks like an A and a B for the channels because I have two transmitters I can use. I only use one though. But if I ever want to do like an interview, I can do that too. I can use the other one in that respect. But yeah, so, you know, I never touch the settings on that. You know, I leave them where they're at because I've dialed them in so correctly that I don't really want to deal with having to find the right mode again. So when I plug it in, I'm very careful not to touch the button on it to make sure that I don't change anything on it. And if you guys are wondering what it looks like, I will drop a link down in the description below so you guys can check out what I'm using personally on my setup. Now, when you get this microphone, if you're interested in this microphone, there's going to be a lavalier mic that at the end of it, it's just got like a mic jack that plugs into the receiver right here, or sorry, the transmitter right here. The receiver's on the phone or the DSLR, however you're using it. But for the transmitter right here, it plugs in there, and the microphone I'm using personally is another lavalier microphone because the one that it came with, I started getting some problems with it. I think it wasn't really reinforced on the cable, and there was getting a lot of interference and causing a lot of popping, and I couldn't even use the videos I was shooting with that. Every once in a while it would work, and then half the time it wouldn't work. So it's nothing to do with the receiver or the transmitter, it's just the cord itself. So if you run into this problem, just buy a new lavalier microphone by itself and then plug it in. You should be good to go, just like I'm doing right now. But if you are more on the DSLR side of things, I've never used this Comica Boom XD with a DSLR, but I imagine it's probably pretty easy to set up. All you really gotta do is plug it in and then push the button to set the decimal threshold. And after that, you should be all good. So, yeah, you know, just basically, I would recommend against hot shoe microphones, but if you can only afford a hot shoe microphone, it's okay. But then keep in mind, like I said, it's very directional. It might pick up more wind noise. A lot of them, you know, you can put a dead cat on there, which, if you guys don't know what that is, basically it's like a cover that goes on your microphone. And if you put a dead cat on there, it can cut out a lot of the wind, but it still won't be as good as this microphone you guys are listening to right now. So overall, I do recommend this microphone. I may be a little bit biased because I'm using it personally on my setup, but it's really good. So, and you guys can probably hear it for yourself. But yeah, so that's basically how to get good audio. Also, I will probably do a video in the future on how I edit my videos and kind of show you guys like how I adjust my audio levels, because as I'm shooting the video right now, you know, I'm not really doing any kind of professional shoot. You know, I'm just doing a vlog. So the audio levels themselves are good straight out of the phone. You know, with the external microphone I'm wearing right now, the audio levels are so good that I can just post directly onto YouTube, and that's what I've been doing for some of my videos, just posting directly onto YouTube. Now, of course, sometimes I have to bring some in to edit some things here and there, but like this audio is really good, so that's just what I've been doing. So enough said. That is what I would recommend. What I would recommend for getting good audio. Sorry, I've been shooting a lot of videos out here, and my voice is kind of giving out on me. But yeah, so that's what I recommend. So Comica Boom XD. Now I have the Type-C version, but they should all work just the same. They should all give you quality product or quality performance. I mean, it is a quality product, and I do highly recommend it. And I don't really know what else to say, you know, so I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. My voice is about to really give out, so I'm going to end the video here. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.